Welcome to Agoracom's Small Cap Breaking News.
Your daily
go-to source for the best small cap headlines for over 65 million investors since 2007.
Wow, that's a lot of investors.
Yeah, well, we've been doing this for a while, and today we are coming at you with a bulletin of some potentially market-moving news from the small cap arena.
Buckle up, folks.
Yeah, so let's just get straight to it.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
First, out of the battery technology sector, we have Novacium, which is an affiliate of HPQ Silicon, trading on the TSX venture under the ticker HPQ.
Got it.
They have just announced some truly remarkable results.
Good. I'm intrigued. What's going on?
Their Gen 3 silicon-anode batteries have not only hit, but exceeded 1,000 charge cycles.
Wow, 1,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of cycles.
That's huge.
Yeah, and they're outperforming commercially available 400 and 650 cells.
Okay, that's significant.
Yeah, so the company states in their release, Novacium's Gen 3 silicon-anode batteries have surpassed 1,000 charge cycles while maintaining exceptional performance.
Okay, so 1,000 cycles, that's impressive. But what does that mean in terms of like actual performance for the average person listening? How does that translate?
Well, think about it this way. They are still holding over 3,000 milliampere hours of capacity.
Okay.
And retaining approximately 80% of their original charge after those 1,000 cycles.
80%.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yes. So to put that into perspective, common commercial batteries like the Panasonic NCR1A650GA, the LG MJ1, and the Samsung 30Q.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
They tend to see their capacity drop to around 70%, much sooner in some cases, after only a few hundred cycles.
Wow, so you're talking a huge difference in lifespan here.
Exactly. And
so for people who are maybe thinking about investing in this sector or, just interested in battery tech, why should they care about this? What's the big deal?
Well, it's a big deal because the lithium-ion battery market is projected to hit over $38 billion by 2030.
That's a big market.
Yeah, it's a massive market. And if Novacium can truly deliver this kind of longevity, the potential for market disruption is substantial.
Yeah, that's a game changer potentially.
Exactly. And the current market for battery anodes is heavily reliant on graphite.
Right.
What's particularly interesting is that Novacium's technology is designed to be integrated into existing manufacturing processes, potentially replacing a portion of that graphite.
Oh, interesting.
So the graphite market itself is valued in the tens of billions.
Wow.
So even capturing a significant share of that could have a considerable financial impact for Novacium and HPQ.
Yeah, definitely something to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Moving on now to the precious metal sector.
Okay, sounds good.
We have Tocvan Ventures Corp.
All right.
Trading on the CSE under the symbol TOC.
Got it.
They have released some exciting drill results from their Gran Pilar Gold-Silver Project in Sonora, Mexico.
Mexico, okay.
Yeah, so the headline here is a broad intercept of 1.0 grams per ton gold.
Okay.
Over 66 meters.
66 meters. That's a pretty wide intercept.
Yes, starting right at the surface.
At the surface.
Uh-huh. And within that, they hit a high-grade section of 15.2 grams per ton gold over 1.2 meters and 5.8 grams per ton gold over 3 meters.
Those are some really good numbers.
Yeah, they are. And for investors following gold exploration, that 66-meter intercept of gold mineralization starting at surface is a key indicator.
Definitely.
It suggests the potential for a bulk tonnage open pit mining operation.
Oh, I see.
Which can often lead to more economic extraction.
Right.
And, located in a major gold-producing region like Sonora.
Yeah.
Especially with current high gold prices.
I mean, gold's been doing pretty well lately.
Yeah, it has. These results are financially very interesting.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. They also highlighted hole JES 25105, which intersected 1.6 grams per ton gold over 36.3 meters.
Another good one.
Yeah. And CEO Brody Sutherland commented.
Okay, what did he say?
He said, infill drilling through the main zone is identifying precisely where we can source moderate to high-grade ore during pilot and full-scale mining.
So they're really looking at this as a project with legs, not just exploration, but moving towards actual production.
Exactly. And that focus on identifying mineable ore is crucial.
Definitely makes sense.
Yeah, because it really signals their intent to move beyond just exploration. The fact that they're considering a pilot mining operation targeting up to 50,000 tons is a significant step towards potential revenue generation.
Yeah, for sure. And When you couple that with the upcoming maiden resource estimate, investors are getting a clearer picture of the project's economic potential.
Exactly. And adding to the story in Sonora.
Okay, more from Sonora.
Yeah, we have news from Colibri Resource Corporation.
All right.
Trading on the TSX-V under the symbol CBI.
CBI, got it.
They've also reported strong gold intersects at the El Pilar Gold-Silver Project.
So this is the same project as Tocvan?
Exactly. It's a partnered project with Tocvan, and their results seem to corroborate Tocvan's findings.
Interesting.
Again, highlighting that open pit potential. So the headline from their release mirrors Tocvan's.
Okay, let's hear it.
1.6 grams per ton gold over 36.3 meters from surface, including a high-grade intercept of 15.2 grams per ton gold over 1.2 meters and 5.8 grams per ton gold over 3 meters.
Wow, so almost identical to Tocvan's results.
Exactly. And, the consistency of those high-grade intercepts in hole JES 25105, reported by both Tocvan and Colibri, it adds significant weight to the results.
Definitely.
Colibri's president and CEO, Ian McGavney, stated, these are extremely favorable grades when looking for an open, pitable gold deposit in Sonora.
I mean, yeah, that just reinforces the potential for lower extraction costs due to that near-surface mineralization.
Exactly. And the fact that both Tocvan and Colibri are publicly discussing a planned 50,000-ton pilot mining operation really suggests a coordinated effort to advance this project.
Yeah, working together.
Yeah. So for anyone following this, it indicates a potential faster track to production
Makes sense.
than a typical early-stage exploration project.
Definitely. And, from an investor's perspective, the shared positive results from two companies on the same project can de-risk the investment thesis to some extent.
That's a good point.
It suggests a potentially larger and more consistent mineralized system.
Yeah, very true. Let's switch gears now to the base metals sector.
Okay.
We have Abitibi Metals Corp.
All right.
Trading on the CSE under the symbol AMQ.
Got it.
They're reporting high-grade copper expansion at their B26 polymetallic deposit in Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah. The headline result is an intersection of 8.08% copper equivalent.
Whoa, 8%. That's high grade.
Yes, very high grade. Over 2.9 meters within a broader 1.94% copper equivalent over 29 meters.
So a nice thick zone of mineralization there.
Yes, exactly. And what makes Abitibi's B26 project particularly interesting is that copper equivalent figure.
Right.
Because it takes into account the value of all the metals present.
So not just copper.
Not just copper. They've got copper, gold, silver, and zinc.
Wow, polymetallic.
Yeah, making it a high-grade polymetallic deposit, one of the more significant ones in North America.
So that diversification of valuable metals, must be very appealing to investors.
Absolutely. That key intercept in hole 1274-24-360 really stands out.
Yeah.
CEO Jonathan Deleuze commented, the consistency and grade of mineralized zones in Phase 2 are highly encouraging.
They sound pretty happy about it.
Yeah, and the fact that they're already planning a substantial Phase 3 drilling program of 17,000 meters.
Wow, that's a big program.
Yeah, it signals a strong belief in the project's growth potential.
Definitely. And with the increasing global demand for copper, driven by the energy transition, high-grade copper projects in stable mining jurisdictions like Quebec are becoming increasingly valuable.
Yeah, they're in high demand. And Abitibi's consistent positive drill results point towards the potential for a significant resource.
Definitely one to keep an eye on.
For sure. Finally, we have news from West Point Gold Corp.
All right.
Trading on the TSX-V under the symbol WPG.
Okay, WPG.
They're reporting an expansion of the Tyro Main Zone at their Gold Chain project in Arizona.
Arizona. Okay, another gold project.
Yes, with drill results that are building towards a maiden resource estimate.
All right, so this is getting serious.
Yeah. The headline intercept from hole GC 2538 shows 73.15 meters of 1.07 grams per ton gold.
Okay.
Including a higher grade section of 16.76 meters at 2.67 grams per ton gold.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and a very high grade 1.52 meters at 10.8 grams per ton gold, all starting at a shallow depth of just 29 meters.
Wow. So that's shallow and high grade. That's a good combination.
Yeah, hitting that kind of gold mineralization over 73 meters and at such shallow depths is very encouraging for the potential economics of the Tyro Main Zone.
Definitely.
CEO Quentin May stated, these initial holes from the 2025 drill program continue to demonstrate the potential of Tyro.
I mean, that speaks to a growing understanding of the deposit size and grade.
Exactly, and what's particularly notable here is that these initial drill results are exceeding the company's initial geological models.
Oh, interesting. So better than they expected.
Yeah, which had estimated narrower widths of mineralization.
Oh,
So this suggests the potential for a significantly larger gold system than initially anticipated.
that's exciting.
Yeah, as they continue drilling and work towards that maiden resource estimate, West Point Gold is one to watch in the gold exploration space.
For sure, they've got a lot going for
You
them.
do. So let's do a really quick recap of the breaking headlines you need to be aware of.
Okay, let's summarize.
Novacium, associated with HPQ on the TSX-V,
HPQ.
has demonstrated over 1,000 charge cycles with their advanced silicon-anode batteries,
Right, outperforming the current tech.
outperforming current commercial technology.
Big time.
Tocvan Ventures, trading as TOC on the CSE,
TOC.
reported a significant 1.0 grams per ton gold over 66 meters in Mexico, with plans for a pilot mining operation underway.
That's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, their partner Calibri Resource,
Uh-huh.
CSE, CBS,
DVI got it.
also reported high-grade gold at the same El Pilar project, further solidifying the open pit potential.
Yeah, that's a theme here. Open pit potential.
Yeah, Abitibi Metals,
Mm-hmm.
CSE,
BMQ.
confirmed high-grade copper expansion in Quebec, highlighted by an impressive 8.08% copper equivalent intercept.
That was a big one.
And finally, West Point Gold,
Yes.
TSX-V, WPG,
WPG.
is expanding the Tyro main zone in Arizona with a 73.15-meter gold intercept,
Yeah, another really impressive result.
paving the way for their first resource estimate.
That's going to be a big milestone for them.
Yeah, so focusing on this key financial and drilling results that warrant deeper investigation.
Okay, let's highlight the key takeaways for investors.
Novacium's vastly superior battery cycle life and capacity retention compared to leading commercial cells.
Right, because longevity equals value.
Exactly. Tocvan and Calibri's consistent near-surface high-grade gold intercepts and their concrete plans for pilot mining.
Moving towards production.
Abitibi's exceptionally high-grade copper equivalent intercept within a substantial mineralized zone.
Yeah, they're hitting some really good grades.
And West Point Gold's expanding gold mineralization, exceeding initial expectations in a known gold-producing region.
Yeah, Arizona's got a history of gold production.
Yes. These are the developments that have the potential to translate into real value for investors.
Absolutely. These are companies doing things right.
Yeah, so with all these companies reporting these significant breakthroughs and promising results, it begs the question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Which of these early-stage developments do you see as having the most potential to reshape its respective industry
Yeah, that's a tough one.
and deliver substantial returns?
Well, it's hard to pick a winner at this stage, but I'm definitely going to be watching all of these companies closely because they're all